All right, let's jump into this. Today, we're looking at how small shops can, well, stop chasing customers all over the place and instead really focus on becoming, essential right in their own neighborhood. Specifically, we're digging into a guide from Izzy Gold. It's about how little shops in Wells, that historic UK city, can use blogging.
Yeah, blogging to really boost their business.
Just by writing for the people right there in Wells.
Exactly. And that's our mission today, really. To explain this whole idea of localization focusing super local, we want to pull out the main good things, the advantages this brings based on that easy gold source. How a simple blog becomes a powerful tool.
Okay, let's unpack that straight away. What does blog writing in Wells actually mean in practice? It sounds simple, maybe too simple.
Well, yeah, on the surface. But the Easy Gold Guide stresses it's more than just writing anything. It means writing about things that, the Wells community really cares about. You've got to know the town.
Know the unique bits?
Precisely. Like writing about the amazing Wells Cathedral, maybe how the light hits it in the morning or what's happening with the local market scene, the stuff only locals really get. That's how you build that connection.
Okay, that makes sense. Building connection locally. But let's talk about the payoff. What are the prizes for doing this, according to Easy Gold?
Well, the biggest one is just being seen. Visibility. That's benefit number one.
Visibility. How so?
A good local blog helps you show up when people nearby search online. It's local SEO.
Ah, local search engine optimization.
Yeah. It's like putting up a big flag saying, hey, I'm here. But only for the customers practically next door. They search for, say, gift shop in Wells, and bam, there you are.
Okay, so you're not shouting to the world, just making sure the neighbors hear you clearly.
Exactly. And that visibility, it leads pretty quickly to the second big win, trust. And, building relationship.
Trust in friends. How does a blog do that?
When businesses share useful stuff, maybe tips relevant to Wells, or even just little stories about their shop or staff, they stop being just a building, They become part of the community fabric. Readers feel connected.
And that connection means they stick around.
Right. Greater customer loyalty. That's benefit number 2, straight from the Easy Gold material. They trust you, they like you, they come back.
Okay, visibility first, then trust and loyalty. And I guess that leads naturally to the third point.
Absolutely. Benefit 3 is the bottom line. Sales. Revenue.
Makes sense. If people trust you and see you, they're more likely to buy.
Definitely. When that trust is there, readers are kind of, warmed up, ready to become customers. And the Easy Gold source mentions using clear instructions, calls to action, they call them.
Calls to action, like what?
Simple things like pop into the shop this week for a look, or click here to see our new Somerset-inspired collection. Just little nudges that turn that goodwill into actual business.
Okay, I see the logic. Visibility, trust, sales. It flows. But look, shop owners are busy people. How does Easy Gold suggest starting this simply?
Yeah, good point. The guide keeps it pretty straightforward. First, always focus on local stuff. What's happening in Wells? Local events, maybe community issues people are talking about. Keep it relevant.
Right, focus local. What else?
Second, you have to use the right words. Sprinkle terms like Wells or Somerset into your posts. In the titles, the headings.
Ah, so that's part of the local SEO thing again?
Exactly. It tells search engines, hey, this content is specifically for this area. It helps you grab those nearby customers who are looking for what you offer. It's a simple tactic, but really effective.
So tying this all together then, for you listening, whether you're in Wells or anywhere else really, this idea of writing about your town, using local names, sharing local stories, it's not just, nice fluff. It actually works.
It drives sales, builds loyalty. It's a smart strategy.
And connecting it to the bigger picture.
Ultimately, a really successful local blog, based on what we see in the Easy Gold Guide, does more than just give out information. It has to create that feeling of belonging. Making your readers, your customers feel like they're part of the story, part of the community you're talking about.
A real community hub, but online.
Precisely.
Okay, here's a final thought for you to take away. Think about one unique landmark or feature in your community, something really specific. How could you use that one thing today to start a conversation related to your business or what you do? That's your next deep dive.